Yeah. It broke again. It broke again.
Hey, 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 ice, drip, white, wrist, bad bitch, she fit, whoa, ice, drip.
Yeah. Yeah, it broke again. The Petty Roosevelt is at a shop because the air conditioning has failed again. And yes, it was just into CarMax for that. And we're at 97,731 miles. So by the time I get this car home to Vegas, I will be out of warranty. So we're going to get it fixed now. We're going to go here first and see if they can get us in. And if they can't, we're going to the dealer. Damn. Well, damn, why does this thing keep focusing out? That's pissing me off. Unfortunately, they could get the car in maybe later today to look at it, and they'd have it like 3 or 4 days, and that's not going to work for me. I mean, if I have to do it, then so be it, but I figured we'd go check BMW directly first, because they're also going to go over and look and see if there's anything else they can replace on the car that needs to be done under warranty. So they're going to do all that. So yeah, it's an extra $50, but it's worth it. Let's go to the dealer and see what they say. So needless to say, I'm actually not happy right now. We took the car to one place first, then we went to the dealer, right? Then we found another of the name of the first place and a different place that actually could get it in today. And they confirmed that there's no refrigerant in my system. None. It's empty. It was like whatever it was, on a gauge of 0 to 60, and I should be like around the 45 or whatever in the American gauge. What do you want to call it? System, not the kilograms or whatever it is that they use for measuring 1, 2, 3, 4 YF. Fuck all that. Anyways, so the system is fucking empty. So clearly there's a fucking leak. They go over the whole fucking system, and this other shop that I'm at is like, yeah, CarMax like sprayed this fucking dye everywhere in your engine compartment, and while you can't see it, come here, and he goes out there with the light, and you can just see it fucking everywhere. He goes, I'm gonna tell you, your compressor's probably failing. So not only that, so I'm at a place that is a MaxCare certified location, so you pay the lesser deductible just like you would if you were at CarMax. And then I'm charged a $100 diagnostic fee. Because why? This shop wants to do the same thing that CarMax did in Vegas and charge me to evac and refill the system. And I'm like, okay, how is that going to determine where the leak is? He goes, well, I don't know if they put the right dye in the system. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. I said, I'm a car dude. You know this already. You've already, because they were looking at my YouTube channel and shit. I'm like, I'm a car person already, right? Like, don't patronize me with fucking bullshit. No, it's, not bullshit. We're going to have to do that. I'm like, all right, fuck it. How much is it? $690 is what they want to try to charge me. Fuck that. I'm not doing that again. I just did this with CarMax 2 weeks ago, and this is what pisses me off. I'm not paying a shop $690 for something I can do myself for $40. I can go buy a fucking can of 1, 2, 3, 4 YF and fucking fill the system. That's not the issue. But he's like, and then he's like, well, once you do that, then we can see if it's empty again. And I'm like, in 2 weeks, I'm not gonna fucking be here. I was hoping to get this shit resolved today. Like, pressure test the system. Hook up a fucking vacuum to it and see if it holds a fucking, like, I don't understand how these shops are not doing. I'm not a mechanic, and I know that basic shit. So, anywho's, where I'm at with it at this point is I'm fucking aggravated. And they called the warranty people at MaxCare, and here's what they're hoping. And this is why I'm going to be super fucking petty. super fucking petty. I'm going to be super fucking petty for this reason. You could have had them fix it here. You could. Assurant, who basically is the insurance company, I guess, over MaxCare, right? Or, hold on. Let me use the legal name that they have here. Consumer Program Administrators Incorporated. Okay, Consumer Program Administrators Incorporated, whatever, right? So here's the thing. You could have had this fixed, and it could have been just whatever it was. It could, you know what's funny is if they just would have said fuck it and do it, knowing that it's leaking, so you know it's leaking. It's already been at one of your places and been dealt with. You know it's leaking. You could have had this resolved, and it could have been something simple like a Schrader valve, which is like $5. Now, fuck that. So now I'm going to be petty. I know that there is a CarMax in somewhere in Texas. I don't even want to give away the city because I don't want somebody that may be from this insurance company to call them and then all of a sudden they're busy. But needless to say, my car is going to go to a CarMax in Texas and still be under warranty, because currently at the time of recording this video, I'm at 97,777 miles. When I get there, I'm going to add 1,000 miles to that, which will put me at 98,777. Well, under the 100,000 miles. You know what's going to happen at that point? I'm going to fucking leave the car at CarMax. Yep. 100%, I'm going to leave the car at CarMax. The reason why is they're going to get this situation fixed. So now I'm going to be an asshole. Now this thing is going to go to Texas. And when I get there, hey man, you know what? I think my wheel hub on my driver's side now is making noise, and man, they might need to check that suspension in the rear. She's sagging just an inch. I don't know what could be causing that. But yeah, now instead of just fixing my air conditioning system, I'm going to have them go over every fucking thing. Because here's the thing. The CarMax I'm taking it to in Texas, shout out to my people in Texas. They know somebody that was at this one. And just so you're clear, I know some people are going to think it's in Houston. It's not. But I do know somebody in one of these cities where they're at, where they were able to be like, oh yeah, we can get it in. And the parts are readily available if it needs a compressor, if it needs this. They already looked it all up. So it's not just that though. Because now that you're making me do this, because I was going to do other shit. I wasn't going to just go do that. I was going to get this taken care of so that I could go back up to North Carolina and take care of stuff that I need to take care of there. But now you're making me do something that I don't want to do yet. I wasn't going back across the country yet, but that's okay. No problem. It's cool. I'm going to take it into Houston. I'll get my rent-a-car, or my loaner vehicle from them, and the Petty Roosevelt will fucking sit there until they fix the goddamn air conditioning unit. And that probably means compressor, dryer, evap, lines, Schrader valve, all of it. And that's going to be probably another $7,000, $8,000. And then if they find anything else in the suspension or anything else, something that could have been a very simple repair here that it probably may have costed $3,000 or whatever for it to get done under the warranty. Now that shit's going to be like $8,000 or more. So I know they don't give a fuck about it, but so since they don't care, I don't care. And wow, look at how the light changes with the sun here in Florida is so crazy. But anyways, since they don't care, I don't care. And since, if they don't want to care about what the situation is or what's going on, I'm not going to they're gonna blow this horn at me one more fucking time. Asshole. This fucking stupid bitch in this fucking Honda CR-V wants to just keep blowing the fucking horn. We ain't got time for that shit. And I'm not even in her lane. She just, stay, just mind your fuck. Like, I'm not in the mood. You can clearly tell I'm not in the mood today. This is not the time to be fucking with me today. I'm telling you right now. But needless to say, I got to get my stuff together. We're going to get ready to hit the road. And, I have things I need to get done. This is going to go into the shop, and we're going to try to get this car, hopefully, finally, fucking addressed. And the air conditioning system, which is the major component, the major issue that I've been trying to get fixed from the beginning, it needs to be done. Like, I know it's wintertime, TK. It's not going to be bad. I don't care. It's when it's going to be 120 next summer in Vegas. I'm not doing that. So we'll see what they do. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update and give you guys a heads up on what the fuck was going on with this car. And the air conditioning system is just super fucking bothering me, man. And the fact that they're being petty like this about it, the insurance company, don't sell the goddamn warranties for these cars. If you don't want to cover them, or you're sick of paying out on them, don't fucking sell them. Anyways, I'm not mad at CarMax. Let me be clear. I'm not mad at CarMax. I'm mad at MaxCare. Because it's just like, it's a waste of my fucking time. And it's shit that I didn't want to do. But anyways, I'm going to do it. It's cool. I got it. No big deal. I'm ahead of the curve. I know what it is. We're good. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm going to get ready to pack up and hit the road, and saga continues. Needless to say, guys, it's several weeks, yes, weeks later. But it's done. So let's talk about it. So we got the Petty Roosevelt back. She was only in the shop for like 3 days. Once it got in here, it was just getting the part. So we come to find out that the evaporator is behind the dashboard in these cars. What a fucking awful place to put that shit. But that's where they put it. So they had to remove the entire, I thought it was just components. But no, I guess if you want to do it right, you got to remove the whole thing. I've never heard anything like that, but okay, whatever. It's all nice and buttoned up and tight. It's not bad or anything. They did a really good job with it. I give them, CarMax in Houston, so much credit. So, needless to say, $250 is my warranty cost, right? So that's what I pay. Now remember, the CarMax warranty, MaxCare warranty on this car, I think was $3,200, which carried me up to 100,000 miles or 5 years or whatever came first, right? Cause AC system low on Freon, not cooling, evaporator core leaking. Now this is the only thing that I wish the Vegas location would have did, was when we found out that the evap, let me close this so we might have a little bit better acoustic and video. When we found out that the evap was leaking, it was literally them just tearing some stuff under the glove box and looking up there and seeing the neon shit leaking out. I mean, it's something that could have been done before, but I guess I didn't want to take the car apart in Vegas. And I guess it's such of a bitch of a job. I can understand them not wanting to do that either, but I digress. Anywho's, so correction was to replace the evaporator core and recharge to specs. They also checked the rest of the system. Diagnose AC operation, blah, blah, blah. $122. Charge the air conditioning system, $195.20. AC diagnostic was $0 because it's under the warranty. R&R evaporator core. Now this is just for the core. $1,598.20. The core expansion tank. I guess there's something else that goes with it. $1,061.26. And then the labor. The labor on this was $1,915.40. Holy effing shit. I mean, that's what, like 2, 3, 35, 36, 40, 4,600 bucks right there. But we're not done. We're not done. When they go ahead and recharge the system, they find a very small leak in the compressor. Compressor replacement, I thought it was going to be more than this. $2,798.16. Labor, $1,132.76. Again, we're looking at 37, 38, 39, another $4,000. So between these two services that they provided or did, we're a little bit over $8,000 in repairs. Now the wonderful thing about this is my air conditioning system, even though my warranty and overheating camera for the win. Yay. Anyways, so even though my warranty is about to expire here in the next 800 miles, it is covered for 12 months and 12,000 miles from the point of the repair for the AC work that they did. So if the evap fails again or the compressor fails in that time, I'm covered, as long as the other repairs, as well as the other repairs that I've had done to the car. So massive win all the way around for me. It's one of the biggest reasons why I say that the MaxCare warranty for CarMax is absolutely unfriggin' beatable. So, you know, now since we've had MaxCare, you figure, I was just doing the math, and the full payout that they've done is actually over $31,000. Yeah, absolutely crazy. She is out here looking all crispy and clean. Just had a detail done, got her cleaned up before we got to make a run. We're going to be moving around a lot up until now and Thanksgiving, so stay tuned for those videos. But I'm actually doing laundry. I don't know why somebody left this out here. That's an asshole move. Needless to say, I'm glad that it's done, and now that there's so much stuff that's been replaced and fixed on my car, general maintenance-wise, outside of me doing my spark plugs, a major shout-out to Full Bolt On Garage, by the way. He also fixed my DRL light on this trip. So basically, this car has a lot of the maintenance stuff that would normally fail on this car has now been replaced under warranty. And I'm almost at 100,000 miles. So there'll probably be a video on that. You guys will get to see that. But almost at 100,000 miles, and then not really having any issues. Kind of dope, if you ask me. I kind of like it. I really do. This is nice. Because now I should be able to drive this thing, knock on all the wood, fairly reliably for the next, 45 to 50,000 miles without really much issues. Tires. That's about it. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you're buying a car from CarMax and you're debating whether or not you should buy the MaxCare warranty, like these videos, this series of videos should they should be a testament to how solid the warranty is and how much money the 31 or 3,200, whatever it was I paid for the warranty, has paid for itself 10 times over. 10 times over. You think the coolant system that they've replaced a couple of times, right? Water pump, the condenser, now the compressor for the AC, the evap for the AC, the screen in my interior, the radio, the air conditioning controls. What else are the hubs? A ball joint on the left front. What else did they placed a bunch of stuff on this car, man. And then, to their own issue, when the CarMax blew my engine up for not putting oil back in it when they did the turbo, got a brand new engine. So, Yes, the car itself has 99,000 miles on it, but you know, our engine, the brand new engine that's in here, may have like 3,500 miles on it at this point, maybe. So this should be a car that I get to keep for a long time and drive as just my daily. And I have a surprise for you guys coming on another BMW here really soon, which is why I'm getting my laundry and other stuff done, because I have to hit the road today. And I'm going to Oklahoma City. I'll let you guys figure out the rest.
Hey, ran up a check on the print, ran up a check